extinguished. And CBS 6 meteorologist Mike Stone is here with another look at your forecast. Mike, we've got those wildfires burning out west. We've got the hurricane that made landfall this morning. It's a mess out there. Yeah, in fact, I had this satellite picture to show you. You see Sally kind of sticks out like a sore thumb here, but you notice all this kind of looks like we took charcoal chalk and just went like that all over the map. This is all the fire smoke coming across the entire United States. So that's why yesterday's sunset looked pretty freaky, and that's why it looks kind of milky and smoky and hazy outside right now. The fires that are in the west are being picked up by the upper air winds, the smoke anyway, and that's coming across the country. In fact, some of this smoke's been reported all the way over into Europe and Russia, so it's been going west to east. But a piece of good news, though, is once we get towards the weekend, early next week, the winds are going to change and some of the smoke will dissipate, so our skies will be a little bit cleaner as we go into the upcoming weekend. But you can see some of the haze and smoke outside this morning into the midday hours now with a few clouds starting to form. And our current temperature out at the airport now is 72 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast at 7 miles an hour. Dew points in the mid 50s, so it continues to be rather comfortable outside. Other area temperatures now, still some mid upper 60s north and west. Some of our cooler spots where we had lows in the low and mid 40s this morning, but it's 72 now in Ashland and Richmond, 75 over in Williamsburg. So we have a nice little fall, comfortable air mass across the area now. Another punch of cooler air is going to come in for the weekend. So we're going to have some highs in the 60s to around 70 degrees. Well, let's talk about Sally. Winds are at 80 miles an hour. It's a Category 1 hurricane. It continues to crawl. It is dumping feet of rain here across the Gulf Coast, and it's going to weaken as it tracks to the northeast because it's not going to be over water anymore. So it will be a prolific rain producer for parts of the southeast. We'll be on the northern edge of this tomorrow into Friday. Not much going on right now. We may get a couple sprinkles late today or tonight southeast of Richmond, but that should be about it. Here's the path of Sally. It's going to go to the northeast and gradually just dissipate into an area of low pressure. Still going to have some rain with it as it tracks to our south, but again, we're not in the direct path of this. We're just on the northern edge of it. We do have a flash flood watch and a flood watch in effect for southern parts of Virginia. In the flood watch to the southwest, 1 to 3 inches of rain will be possible, maybe some locally higher amounts, and at least 3 inches of rain possible across south side Virginia into southeastern Virginia. There's going to be a sharp northerly cutoff of this heavier rain. In fact, you can see our excessive rain outlook for tomorrow. There's kind of the northern edge of it. Still the potential of maybe getting an inch or more of rain in the metro. It just depends on that exact track as it goes south of us, but southeastern and south side Virginia will be under the gun for the heaviest rain Thursday into early on Friday. So this is what it looks like as we go into tonight and tomorrow morning. We'll start seeing more moisture increasing from the south. Rain develops south to north across the area tomorrow, but you notice well north of I-64, not a lot going on. Well south of I-64, some heavy rain there. That'll continue for tomorrow and tomorrow night into early Friday. And then once we get past about midday, early afternoon Friday, most of this rain is going to push out of here, and we're going to clear out just in time for the coming weekend. And it's going to feel a lot like fall, like it did this morning. The autumnal equinox still a little bit of ways, though. That is next Tuesday, September 22nd at 9:30 in the morning. So here's a look at our forecast for today. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s, then 74 for tomorrow with some rain, 71 on Friday. And as we go to the coming weekend, a lot of spots won't even hit 70 degrees, and same deal on Monday. Morning lows Sunday and Monday will be down to the low and mid 40s in some of our coldest outlying areas, but we'll be back up to 73 on Tuesday, and we're looking for highs back closer to 80 later next week.